Welcome to a 1v1
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
on Crossing in the Woods. I don't even know why I said that. That's my normal Starcross Casts intro. The tournament's running a little long today. I think you can tell. I'm getting fatigued mostly because of that ridiculous 2-hour series. Well, I mean, what time is it? It's already 6:30 and the tournament is still going. Good day for Starcross Kings today. Anyway, Luvnest is the king. Game 2 of the series, defending himself against challenger Siddolio. Siddolio had some lucky breaks last game. I thought he was going to be able to turn it around, but Luvnest was just too good. His medium armor and team weapon play as Oster is very tough to deal with. Lend-Lease apparently couldn't pull through, just couldn't get the map control he needed to get those Shermans coming out and get map control back under his control, and things kind of snowballed out of his control and he just couldn't take the game back. So Luvnest up 1-0 over Siddolio, who has actually chosen a commander at the beginning of the game. He's going Ostrupen. Interesting choice. Curious to see if it's going to work out for him. He's not going to skip tier 1. You see some people skip tier 1 when they go Ostrupen. They get Ostrupen instead of Grenadiers for the early game and then transition into Panzer Grenadiers as quick as they can, or maybe even go straight to tier 3 and try and rush an Ostwind. Red Wings has actually beaten me, spamming Ostrupen straight into an Ostwind. You can catch your opponent off guard before he researches AT grenades or builds tier 2. It's pretty much GG right there. Kind of a sneaky strategy. Certainly works better against me than I would expect it to work against Luvnest, though. Combat Engineers engaging Ostrupen here in the center, and Ostrupen and Combat Engineers taking control of the victory and munitions points. Grenadiers grabbing the fuel over here on the right side, and a sniper is moving up to fire on them from range. So Luvnest is going to go with sniper play for a second time. The Soviet sniper did receive a nerf. It can no longer sprint, and now it must wait until Vet 1 for the flare. So you have to be a little bit more careful with your sniper. And the sniper in KO2 is designed to be very durable. Now, it's supposed to be a very durable unit. The Soviet sniper is supposed to be a harder investment to lose this patch, I think, is the idea. The Soviet sniper was too survivable with sprint, so that got toned down, but it's still a 2-model infantry squad. They can camouflage and everything like that, and the Oster sniper has been bumped up to 82 health to make it much more survivable, and it can even survive most indirect fire if it has full health. The only real one-hit kill against the Oster sniper, against any sniper, is a Soviet sniper sniping an Oster sniper. That's the only situation in which that can happen. So, something to think about. Soviet sniper against Ostrupen is actually going to struggle a little bit because there's just so many of them to chew through. Firing at 6-man squads, the Soviet sniper has a much slower rate of fire than the Oster sniper does. Whoa, that mine! What was that? Oh no! Well, look at that early wipe! Mine on the sniper's flank and the Pyos go down. That is a painful loss. Ostrupen's struggling a little bit. We do have a lot of early map control on the right side thanks to the sheer quantity of squads. The sniper is going to continue dancing around on the left side to maintain range. Gets a shot off on those Grenadiers. Ostrupen and Grens are going to try and close the distance. Combat Engineers forcing those Grenadiers to retreat. These Ostrupen moving to take control of the strategic point right there. Map's pretty much split in half. Because of Luvnest's decision to go sniper, he doesn't have a huge amount of harassment power right now. But he is going to dedicate one squad of his 3 conscripts to the right side to start trying to get that territory under control. Another mine going down here in the road with Siddolio's Pyos dead. He'll have to repurchase them if he wants access to the minesweeper and try to prevent that from happening a second time. Ostrupen running up into close range on those combat engineers, trying to do what they can. Will be forced to retreat. Running up into short range with Ostrupen does cause them to have to retreat a lot, but I guess it's the fastest way to vet them up that there is. since they'll have a shorter cooldown, and maybe try and get to vet 1, vet 2, try and make them at least semi-useful if possible, but it's going to vet up his opponent's conscripts even faster. So you really have to just field superior numbers in every engagement, or you really basically stand no chance, which is exactly what Siddolio is doing here. Going up against 2 squads of conscripts with 1 squad of Ostrupin with superior numbers, he should be able to win that engagement, assuming support does not arrive in time. Luvnest has gone guard, rifle, or no, mechanized support. Mechanized support, so he has guards and he's going to make his way into the ISU 152 at some point, if the game lasts that long. We know Luvnest really likes teching up and getting core units over call-ins, at least 1 core unit when possible. And then either continuing to make core units or transitioning to call-ins as he feels makes the most sense. Guards going straight for the cutoff. Siddolio feeling very boxed into his base. His decision to go for Ostrupin, 1 squad of grenadiers, clearly leaving him with a particularly weak force. The sniper's only got 10 kills, which, I mean, is still close to a kill every 30-40 seconds. Not as impressive as the Oster sniper with its slower rate of fire. And every time it inflicts a kill on Ostrupin, the reinforced cost is only, I don't know, 17 or something really ridiculously small. Nice rifle grenade! Ostrupin finished the squad! There's the first squad wipe for Siddolio, so nice pickup. Very nice pickup, but he needs to get some map control back. He's also lost a full squad, replaces it now. Got the fresh squad of Pyos right there, builds a tier 2 structure in his base. He's about to hit a mine. So close. Ostrupin taking control of the strategic point right there. And they're going to retreat. These Ostrupin moving to take control of the munitions there on the left. With guards moving up with sniper support, we're probably going to see Siddolio lose control of his cutoff again as he's forced back into his base for healing and reinforcement. Trying to minimize the manpower bleed as much as he can. Ostrupin reinforced cost is 16. Even lower than I thought. Wow.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory. We need to re-establish our supply lines. Down! Heads down!
What are those Ostrupin doing? Retreat. There's a half track from Siddolio. Whether or not it'll be able to stand up in combat against PTRSs, I don't know. He's going to need to get a pretty serious Ostrupin blob going around it just to be able to take on one Soviet squad at a time with their PTRSs and DP machine guns. Kind of scary. That squad's going to retreat with no losses. We do have field infirmary in progress here in Luvnest's base, so he'll be able to heal that up with no manpower bleed. And first squad of guards is making its way to the front line to support the sniper once again. Sniper is up to 14 kills now, doing pretty well. Pretty respectable performance from that sniper, and Siddolio does not really have any counter to that. Even if he does field a scout car, if those guards just simply maintain a good screen against him, then he should be really quite safe. Couple squads reinforcing here in the base. Ostrupin taking control of the left side fuel point. Demo charge going down by the munitions.
Engineers ready.
And mines are being planted there on the victory point. Ostrupin trying to slow the clock here, taking control of the center. These Ostrupin grabbing the right. Everybody kind of splitting their forces up a little bit, although they might get wiped right there. Fortunately, they're outside flamethrower range and will get away narrowly. A lot of defenses being planted here on the left side. It's going to be dangerous for Siddolio if he doesn't upgrade with the Minesweeper soon. Doesn't exactly have a whole lot of munitions to spare, but he does have access to redistribute resources if he wants to start spamming tier 1 and tier 2 super hard, close air support style. I don't know how long he's going to be able to hold this line with one squad of Ostrupen. Grenadiers moving up on the flank. Nice flank by those Grenadiers. There's the rifle grenade. Ooh, almost wipes that squad. They survived by a hair. Ostrupen are up to Vet 2, but are going to retreat when massed guard rifles scare the half-track away. I feel like Siddolio is splitting up so much that he can't win any engagements. Even one squad of guards is a really serious threat to multiple Ostrupen squads. Panzer Grenadiers might help level the playing field a little bit as they make their way onto the battlefield. And Ostrupen are very cheap to reinforce, but if he's taking like hundreds of model losses, it doesn't make that much difference. It's not a very economical game here. 23-63. This is also about to happen. I almost feel bad. I wonder why Luvnest isn't detonating that. He's definitely got vision. He must be busy microwing another engagement. I don't know. He's about to lose vision of the demo. Weird. Maybe he doesn't feel that that an Ostrupen squad would be worthwhile. Just a waste of 90 munitions. They're not that inexpensive. They are 200 manpower. Pretty meaningful investment. Half-track circling around here, trying to stay away from those guards. Grenade just got tossed on those Ostrupen. They're going to retreat along with the Panzer Grenadiers, and these Ostrupen apparently are going to miraculously survive over here. I don't know. Maybe Luvnest just didn't... Okay, finally notices. I guess I just didn't see it. Maybe he didn't have vision in the fog. I don't know. Conscripts move up to provide vision. He sees the squad wipe and capitalizes on it. Conscripts working on the munitions over here, and the cutoff has fallen out of Siddolio's control. No resources coming in. Converts what fuel he does have into munitions to give himself Panzerschrecks on his Panzer Grenadiers. And he's going to slowly repair this half-track, which honestly hasn't been able to contribute all that much. And Luvnest is going to field a T-34. Having gone tier 3 here, still has excellent map control. He's about to hold both of the fuel points, and he'll be able to continue T-34 production for a while before he hits 12 command points, I think. He may not ever even need to transition into the ISU 152 as he has a big victory point lead and he wants it to grow. Triple capping his opponent now. Sniper up to 24 kills.
The enemy is taking what we have secured. It is now under our control.
T-34 moves up to start applying pressure on infantry formations. Panzer Grenadiers have been upgraded with Shreks. Take one shot, pull back to reload. And there go those Ostrupen.
We have the point.
Mines being planted here. Sniper taking control of the munitions point there. Guard rifles taking control of those mines. More mines. Just the entire map being contained. This half-track will have very limited potential with PTRSs, mines, and a T-34 on the field.
Construction is complete.
Not even sure what he's trying to do here. But it doesn't work. Whatever he was trying, it didn't work. It loses the flamethrower. Half-track's about to die. There it is. Good game, and Luvnest emerges the victor. Siddolio gave it a shot. Was not able to dethrone the king. GG. Luvnest wins.